My jealous sister-in-law made a comment about my dead daughter, and everyone is telling me to forgive her. After my nephews and kids tried pulling a prank and damaged my brand new Tesla, I tried lecturing my kids and my nephews. But in the middle of my lecture, my brother's wife stepped in and got into an argument with my wife, and it got to a point where my brother's wife made a comment about our dead daughter, who recently passed away. My wife left crying, whereas I stayed and demanded an explanation. My brother and parents had to take me to a different room to call me parents, and I demanded that my brother go and make his wife give one hell of an apology. My brother and parents kept on repeating to me that although they understand the situation, that my brother's wife was pregnant, and making her apologize would be very bad for her considering her condition. They also said that it wasn't her fault that she had to get such hormonal differences, and that I should forgive her. At that point I was shocked. My brother, who was my role model and the person that was one of the most sympathetic people, had just told me to forgive someone that just insulted my wife and disrespected my dead daughter. Furthermore, my parents were okay with this. I had never ever seen this side of my brother or my parents, and so that's when I gave them an ultimatum. I told them either his wife would apologize and not be invited to further family functions, or else my brother and parents would never be able to see their nephews or grandchildren ever again. I told them that we would leave the state and go absolutely no contact with them for the rest of their life. That's when they paused and looked anxious, and I could tell that if it was taking this long for them to decide, it wasn't worth staying for their response. I took my kids and left the house. That's when my brother texted in the family group chat. But what he texted shocked me to my core, and I couldn't believe what was going to happen. Next,